work, people want to relax and unwind. The mantra is work hard, play hard. We're currently at Villa Toscana where we have Tonight Club, sports bar, pool bar. What more can you ask for? I'm Jemai and this is Nightlife. Club, one of the biggest clubs in Enugu and one of the entertainment spots at Villa Toscana. It definitely comes alive in the nighttime and a lot of people come here to unwind and relax after a hard day's work.
My name is Ezokechijuka from Efuna, the senior barman. I am the general manager in charge of the entertainment section. And by entertainment, I mean we have 2 bars at the club. One we call the poolside bar, the club, and then the sports bar. That's what I'm in charge here.
Each of the compartments have their uniqueness. I love sports bar because it's more of, I can't say classy, but there's a way things are not being disturbed here. But some days I go to Ghana on Sundays, especially when I have visitors.
I've been here for going to 4 years now on a working capacity, but I have always been here from the inception of Toscana, which is since 2008. By next year, February 14th, we are going to have our 15-year anniversary. Our sighting is second to none in Enugu. You just can't beat it. Just close to the government house, the most secured area, very close to the airport, if you might ask me. You have a vast space of parking space.
Enough space for you to park all your cars. And the management of the cars, the security men are there to manage it.
The people is another thing, you know. At Toscana, there's something that is synonymous with us. We don't hang shoulders. We believe in the concept of customer being the king of our business.
Every day is a unique.
The customer is the reason we wake up in the morning. The customer is the reason why our light never goes off. See, how many years now? We have never had a 5 minutes drag in light.
One must wonder, how is such a place managed?
My boss, Chief Francis Obas, is a guru. That man, I don't know where he learned business.
He's a very good man, so your path can't cross with his without you wanting to come around him and his hotel business that he's running in Enugu.
One thing we do here is that we have a streamlined place. This place is so streamlined that the purchasing department is independent of the accounting department. I don't know if you understand. Take for instance, me, I am always very, very interested in the sports bar. Do you understand? So let us say that I have, at the end of business, we count our stock. Now maybe we started the day with 500 bottles of Heineken. Now we find out that that day we sold 400. And due to the fact that we have been experienced in this business, we always know the amount, the quantity we might sell in a particular day. So from that quantity we say in a particular day, we put it in a week, get the average, so we know the number of crates we get every week. And we have this process we call replace what you sell. So if we have 200 crates in the store, if by the end of the week we find out that we have sold 120, what do? We buy 120. Are you getting me? And when we buy that 120, this is where some people make mistake. When we buy that 120, we don't keep them where we have that 80. We keep them in another store and continue selling in that 80 because beer is important, it remains fresh. So we have a streamlined this thing. So when the store sends for the inventory to these people, our suppliers, they bring, even down to the meat. I don't know if you understand. So in that way, we already have this system and it has been working for us over the years. Me, as a manager, most of the times, I don't even do anything because the system is just working. The rooms, every year by November, we repaint the hotel and refurbish the entire rooms, not minding that we have every facet of, what do you call it? We have 2 plumbers working with us that earn salary. We have 2 electricians on duty every day. We have like 5 utility guys. 5, as in, their job is anything that comes out. If the security department is having problem with parking the cars, they go and help. If the electrician guys are going to climb and change the, what do you call it, the floodlight that we used to play football, they hold the ladder. I don't know if you understand. So when club is on, they help in cleaning. When there's a beer poured on the spirit poured on the ground, they clean it, they mop it up so that people don't dance on wet floors and stuff like that. Do you understand? So all these things are the innovations that he makes that keeps the place lively and keeps the place fresh every time. And then the issue of selling cold beer. You can't overemphasize the importance of selling cold beer. The colder it is, the more you sell. The colder the beer, the more it sells. Because if you drink cold beer now, you won't even know that you drank anything. I don't know if you understand. You might sit down and drink 5. When it will start dealing with you, is where you'll be going home. Power. Give us 24 hours power. Imagine a place running like 400 kV. We have 2 400 kVA generators and 1 350 kVA generator. And these things are gas guzzlers. You find out that is the first challenge, just like any other person doing business in Nigeria, the first challenge is always power. Do you understand? Aside that power, then a human being, the next resource that is always very, very, very difficult to manage, because we always like to get the best of humans to work for us, but from time to time they will have their own suko in their brain and all, so you can't get that one far away from us. Everybody everywhere has that human resource problem, but we try as much as possible to curtail most of those things. And one area we do is that we employ as many as possible. You can't believe that this place has a staff strength of 267. For you to understand, that is why I always say it's a local government area. Then security. As I've told you, we have 267 people employed, and most of them are students, because our working hours make it possible for them to go to school in the morning, go back in the afternoon, rest a bit, then come back in the evening. Once they sign in, we take care of them. They stay here, they work till the night. Some of them that works in the bars, they sleep around 2. The ones in the club, when they come to work in the evening, they sleep till like 12 when they start their own work. Then in the morning, around 5, when the club has, they now sleep till like 7 or 8. Then wake up, do the account and go. I don't know if you understand. So they are gainfully employed. You don't see them breaking the laws when they are busy working. And then all these things contribute to the gross domestic product at the end of the day. So all these things are very, very important, that they help us in any way that they can, because we are employing labor.
They are very innovative. Every year they're always innovative. I've followed them as they keep on. Sponsor was not there before. They brought sponsor, and then they brought the container. Every year there was a new innovative. And that's how many people come. You find new thing in it.
We also found an unexpected surprise, one of the many innovations of Villa Toscana.
We used to have only one bar, and then there's a club near the bar at the poolside. At some point we said, no, we have to separate that bar from the club. We have to now move it to another side, the club to another side, so that whatever happens in the bar stays at the bar, then whatever happens in the club stays in the club. The innovations also includes stuff like the kind of things that we do. There are days. In short, every day must be something. Like on Mondays, we have the DJ. We have a DJ playing. On Tuesdays, we have slow music. On Wednesdays, there's a live band that plays at the poolside. They play mostly love tunes on Wednesdays and just soft music and jazz most of the times. Then on Thursdays, we have a DJ again, another DJ. Then on Friday, we have a live band that plays all-encompassing music, wherever, foreign, local, and all. Saturday, another live band plays purely local music, traditional as it is. Then on Sunday, we have the Ogene people that comes to entertain the crowd. So that one is almost It's always crowd interactive, and that is actually our super days. In Enugu, no cap. When it comes to fish, we do it right. Do you understand? And the recipe we use is so simple, and it's hard for you to hear that somebody ate our fish and he had a runny stomach or something. No, we do it so right, whether it's the pepper soup or the barbecue one. Then the croaker, nice too. They will have the isiu that is well prepared. Nkwobi, variety of things, pepper soup. We have like 3 variety of pepper soup. Apart from the fish pepper soup, we have the chicken, the goat meat, the cow tail. That one, I always eat it every day because it's so soft and so nice. Do you understand? And then even abacha, down to abacha, we do it here. Do you understand? Oba and all is here. Croissants, things like these meat pies, bread, and donuts, what have you, we have it. Cakes. I don't know if you understand. Then apart from the food, you can always go down to the old, we call it the old VIP. You do your gym. I don't know if you understand. We have the sports bar where you play your football. There's a pitch there.
This is the sports bar where you can come to play a game of football, have fun, have drinks. One of the many reasons people love to come to Villa Toscana.
There are a lot of things that I enjoy here. First of all, I enjoy the serene environment, especially this sports bar. The sporting activities here. I play table tennis, and it's here. I like it. I played football here. I like it. And each time they play all these UEFA Championship, very entertaining matches or whatsoever, they used to show it here, very clear television set. You can see they have up to 5 here, and most times they have to blow the bigger one. So we enjoy when people come around, people of the same class, when they come around, it's in this sports bar, and watch football together, play football together, meet people of like minds. That's why I like this other place.
It has a bedroom attached. I don't know if you understand. After playing football, you can go take your bath. If you want to go anywhere, you can dress up from there and go and come back. We have food in the afternoon. There's always light. Then in the evening, the entertainment area starts up and all. By 12, the club kicks off. So what possibly will you look for outside?
We are at the Woodlawn where you can kick back, relax while listening to live music by the pool bar.
I got introduced to this place years back through Flavor Nabania.
You see that guy? That guy is an enigma. That guy is a musician. You're talking to his first manager, actually. Maybe you don't know. I am his first manager when he was still in Enugu, you know. So, but at some point, he wanted to go to Lagos. Me, I don't fancy Lagos. I can't live in Lagos. So I dropped out of the race or whatever it is, and till today he's doing exceptionally well. And then I can tell you that I don't think there's any artist in Nigeria that is richer than that boy. The only problem is that he lives his life on the low, keeps it low. Most of these guys, Wizkid way they hear, Davido, they come to him to teach them either the strings or how to drum, because he can play all those equipments. Each and every one of them, he started quite early. Quite early. And we grew up in the same area at Tachaloud. That's where he knew me from. We got to know each other and all. Do you understand? So that guy, an enigma, and he was at City Center when Toscana was built, and a lot of us advised our guy here to make everything possible to get him to come and play for him here, which he did. That was when he released his first album, Nabania, you know. So from there, there's something that he did one time. At that our poolside bar, we used to have a rafter there, a rafter bar, you know. One day, it caught fire and got burnt. The bar got burnt. And then, this is a guy that most of the times he was supposed to start by 9. Sometimes you see him around 10. or 10:30, but people will wait. But that time this thing happened, he showed how compassionate he can be. He comes around 8. So even as we are rebuilding, people are still trooping in because he will start on time and he will not end on time. He loves music. You know, music, that is, he will tell you that even if today the music industry goes down, that he doesn't even care, that in the evening he can carry his guitar to any bar, and because he can sing, he can play, he can do anything. And that is why when people are just talking about Davido and Wizkid, I don't even say anything, I just laugh because they don't know what being a musician is, really. So Flavor, because of that particular act that time, he has a special place in my boss heart. You know, anything that Flavor does now, my Oga has to amplify it. Even, I think he shot a video, was it last 2 weeks? My Oga has to go to Lagos. All of them shot the video together. Whenever my Oga is around him, my Oga behaves like a kid. He's always so excited, you know, that kind of thing. And all, so he's a part of the family. He's a part of the family here. That is why we call him our ambassador. Passion. I always say it, you have to first of all have passion for the business you are into. If you don't have passion for the business you are into, you can't make any headway. Do you understand? If you're not passionate, you cannot keep doing what you do, because at some point you get tired. But when you are passionate, you find out that you have not worked even a day of your life. So you don't just jump into this business because they say that it's giving money. And that is why a lot of people jump in and jump out. So you must be passionate about the business before you enter it. Don't enter it because they say it gives money. The issue is you have to be consistently consistent. That is what I wanted to say. That is the motto of my business. Consistently consistent. So whichever one you are doing, make sure you are doing it. So those are the things that makes a place stick, and anybody that wants to enter into this business has to know.
I like coming to Villa Toscana because it feels like home away from home for me.
I always used to say that Toscana is a local government area. There's nothing you look for that you can't find here. Let's say you're a tourist and you come to Enugu and you lodge in Toscana. You might be here for 2 weeks without going anywhere.
Hope you had so much fun with us at Villa Toscana. I sure did have a lot of fun. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till then, I'm Jumai, and this has been Nightlife.